Virgo, you are the one that's in demand, not them. Not the person who counted you out, not the one who tried to overshadow you, and not the one who thought they could replace you. All right, y'all, I'm the Oracle G. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I definitely love y'all, so y'all already know what's up, right? I do it big for Virgos because I'm a Virgo too, right? So I already know we need the extra love because we've been through it, okay? And I'm loving the fact that Virgo is actually doing some big things, especially when it comes to your healing, okay? And so this is going to be 7 cards, so a 7-card spread. And of course, I'm going to lay my cards down. I may, interpret in between. But if I don't, I'm going to sum it all up after I lay my cards down, okay? Make sure you're using discernment, all right? If you're triggered by anything, face your mirror, not my comment section. What else we got, God? I'm just a messenger, okay? So you already know what to do with that. I'm just a messenger. Don't come for me, okay? Anything else, Spirit Team? That seems to be about it. Make sure you guys go over to my webpage, www.wearedivinelyrooted.com. I got merch on that page, and I'm also uploading now as we speak the different readings that I offer. Okay, so you can now purchase a reading from that website. All right, now let's go. All right, I know I could be so dramatic sometimes, but the first card is going to be like your current energy. But let me set my intentions first. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for helping me to show up for Virgo. Thank you for using me as Virgo's messenger. Protect us as we go through these portals and help me to speak this message for Virgo's highest good. And so it is. What's Virgo's current energy? Woo! Virgo, you ready? 2 of Swords in a reverse position. Virgo, you already made some type of decision here. Hold up. You ain't at the crossroads, okay? So, who underestimated Virgo? Who underestimated Virgo? Ooh, I seen the 7 of Swords upright. Tried to come out. Woo! And I got the 10 of Swords upright that came out with it. All right, so why is Virgo the one in demand right now? The Queen of Swords in an upright position. You operate in clarity and truth, boo. Okay, hold up. Let me chill. Okay, so what's making the tables turn for Virgo? The 8 of Wands in an upright position. What they didn't expect. What is it that they didn't expect from Virgo? Woo. For the wheel to freaking turn. Okay, the wheel of fortune upright, y'all. The outcome. I got the 2 of Wands in the reverse. The 10 of Swords reverse. And the Fool card upright. Okay. And for the bonus card, I'm going to do that karmic. Ooh, the Tower in a reverse position, y'all. All right, Virgo. So are you ready? Okay. So Spirit is already showing me that you are not at the crossroads no more. You're not stuck, right? With the 2 of Swords in a reverse. You've made your decision. There's no more indecisiveness. Your mind is made up. Okay, so your mind is made up about this new chapter. I feel like even when it comes to your spiritual gifts, you're literally already in this mindset of this is the direction that I'm going. Okay, I feel like you're very clear about that. Your intuition is on 100 right now, right? It's louder than any outside noise. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. Okay, so when it comes down to like who underestimated you, I got the 10 of Pentacles in an upright position. And it could have been an ex, somebody in your family. However, this is someone who literally misjudged you, Virgo, okay? I feel like they misjudged your value. They didn't realize you was this. They didn't realize that you actually was the one who held up that 10th pentacle. Okay. They didn't see how valuable you are. Okay, like I said, whether this is an ex, a friend, and then I keep hearing twin flame. Okay, this is someone who thought, right, that they could get over and still benefit off of you. Okay. Again, like I said, it feels like it could be so many different people. It could be family, someone connected to your money, someone connected to your stability, someone who wanted long-term access to you but didn't really want to do the work, you know, give what you give, right? They just wanted what you had. They wanted your resources. They wanted your gifts. They wanted that 10 of Pentacles, but they ain't really want you. They wanted the legacy, okay? That's deep. But however, it's like this person was very deceptive. They underestimated just how protected your path is. They really didn't realize that. They didn't know that you were the chosen one. That's what it is. Okay. Spirit quickly exposed a lot of stuff around you, Virgo. I mean, like, stuff was just, I feel like it still is. It's still some stuff that's coming out. Okay. It's a lot more. That's why, but you're prepared. Let's just put it this way. You're prepared to handle whatever comes to light, right? Because you are going or you have gone through this massive I heard up leveling, but like an upgrade, right? Especially when it comes to your transformation. You're not the same as you was before. So a lot of things, you know, you're not operating in that same space. You're not triggered by those things anymore, right? But yeah, Spirit exposed these people, and Spirit is definitely going to be exposing these people or more situations, whatever it is, right? Why? Because you're in your truth. Okay. Virgo is in demand with this Queen of Swords. Because again, you operating with full clarity. It ain't no doubt. Your discernment is unmatched, Virgo. Okay. I feel like you're very clear. You're very sharp. You're very assertive. That's what makes you in your power right now. Okay. This is where Spirit has been trying to, you know, really get you to set the boundaries. It's like you got to be all, you know, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. You know what I'm saying? You got Queen of Pentacles, right? But you had to learn how to set boundaries a lot, right? So people can't guilt trip you no more. They can't manipulate you no more. It's just not happening. Okay. And so again, what's making the tables turn? 8 of Wands. This is Spirit. This is the heavens. You know, your ancestors, your guides, everybody working. The universe is working also in favor with you. This is momentum. Okay. So it's a lot of movement that is happening, and it's moving quickly. Right. So you may get a lot of communication, opportunities coming through, things that were stuck, not going to be stuck no more. Everything is speeding up at once, right? It's just going to suddenly open. So Spirit is really just pushing you right into the next chapter. Okay. What they didn't expect, right, was the Two of Wands in the reverse? Yeah. No. The Wheel of Fortune. They didn't expect it's right in my face on top of that. Okay. They didn't expect for these tables to turn. I smell food cooking. That's why I'm like, hey, what's going on? They didn't expect for the tables to turn in your favor, Virgo. My time might run out on this video, so if it does, catch part 2. Okay. Now, they didn't expect you to be the chosen one in this situation. Literally, you aligned with your destiny. And so when you align with their destiny, it put them in alignment with their consequences. So that's karma. Like they have to pay their karmic dues. And that's what's happening. Okay. So everything is working out in your favor. And like I said, Spirit is actually speeding things up. Because, yeah, you lost a lot over the past years, right? But stay tuned.